Let's talk about something that happens to so many married couples. That gradual silence that creeps into relationships. You know what I mean, right? Those moments when you're both sitting on the couch scrolling through your phones and realize you haven't really talked all day. I remember talking to a friend who said, "We used to talk for hours about everything and nothing. Now I can't even tell him when something's bothering me." It's a story I've heard too many times, and maybe you've experienced it yourself. Here's the thing. Relationships are like plants. They need constant nurturing, and communication is the water that keeps them alive. When we stop sharing our thoughts, our fears, our silly little moments, it's like we're slowly cutting off that water supply. Think about the last time you held back from telling your partner something. Maybe it was about that promotion you secretly wanted, or how their comment at dinner made you feel, or even just sharing that funny thing that happened at work. Each time we choose silence over sharing, we're laying another brick in an invisible wall between us. But what's really fascinating is why we do this. Sometimes it starts with trying to avoid conflict. We think, oh, it's not worth bringing up. Other times we're afraid of being vulnerable or getting hurt. And before we know it, those small moments of holding back turn into habits, and those habits become our new normal. The real danger isn't in the big fights, it's in these quiet moments of disconnection. When we stop sharing our dreams, when we keep our worries to ourselves, when we no longer tell our partner about the little things that make us smile or cry, that's when the real distance starts growing. But here's the good news. It's never too late to change this pattern. Every conversation you start, every feeling you share, every time you choose openness over silence, you're rebuilding that bridge of connection. It might feel awkward at first, like speaking a language you haven't used in a while, but that's okay. The most important thing is to start. Remember, your partner isn't a mind reader, and neither are you. Those unspoken words, they're the seeds of misunderstanding and resentment. But they can also be the beginning of a deeper, more authentic connection, if you choose to share them. So tonight, maybe start with something small. Share a hope, a fear, a dream. Listen without judgment. Be curious about your partner's inner world. Because in the end, marriage isn't just about sharing a home, it's about sharing your lives one conversation at a time.